Ella!
Tu bave parata.
Have a good flight?
Hurry! By my side! Now! Now!
Whoever did this is strong.
This was a long and bloody fight.
Great timing, Eagle Bearer. I'll join. Good. A bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta!
Hey, get over! Let's throw it here! Victory will be ours! We've got them now!
Yeah!
Έναν εξάδελφο και ως της Odyssey.
Someone help! You're strong. You're just making...
So much marble, and yet they can't finish the building by the port.
Ready to die!
Ugh!
Your luck is running out, Mistios. Is there any blood left in you?
The gods must be keeping you alive.
Ah! Iceberg! Iceberg! Why are you still standing?
How are you still standing? Do you know how to die? Do you? Can't you do any better?
My ship needs sailors like you. Join us. Take your fate in your own hands. Sail aboard my ship with me.
Μη τούτο γιατί του το βολιπεί.
Βοηθήσει με!
Πάψε! Ήμαρτο!
Rowers to positions!
Commander at the helm!
go, Phobos. Come on. I need to stay hidden.
You die here!
You'll die today!
I need to talk to him. He must be the one Pythagoras mentioned. The lair of the Sphinx. Impressive.
Oh my, Amistios!
What are you doing here?
My name is Gorgias, and I have spent my life researching the past of Viotia and the Peloponnese.
I'm looking for the other half of this amulet.
Ah, yes, I know of items like this. I was seeking a piece similar in size.
Where is it?
Unfortunately, my apprentice was the one tracking down its final location in Locris. He went to retrieve it, but never returned.
I will do everything I can to find your missing apprentice.
I appreciate the help, Mistios. I am very worried about my Pibos.
Where was your apprentice heading?
We heard rumors of a sighting near the tomb of Menikefs in Viotia.
What was Pibos looking for?
There was a cave discovered that might contain items of great significance. I sent him to validate the claims before I made the journey myself.
Don't worry. I'll find out what happened to Pibos. He's over there. This must be Pibos, or what's left of him. The creature that killed Pibos must have eaten the amulet. The hunt calls, my friend. fit together perfectly. This must be the key. The statue. It's gone. It must only work at night. I should come back after dark.
Another challenger. I hope you're more resilient than the last one.
By the gods! This statue came alive!
I am no statue, child. If you cannot comprehend what stands before you, how are you to entertain me?
What are you?
The Sphinx, the guardian of truth and knowledge.
Why are you here?
The gods sent me to protect something, and I've been its guardian ever since.
I came here for another reason.
Oh, then tell me, little one, why are you here?
You protect an object of great power. I've been asked to return it to where it belongs.
A most noble of causes. Sadly, I cannot grant your request.
There's too much at stake. I won't leave without it.
The power I guard is not for the weak-willed.
I can resist.
One must risk everything in the pursuit of knowledge. If you can answer my questions wisely, you will have proven yourself worthy. What can run but never walks? Has a mouth but never talks? Has a head but never weeps? Has a bed but never sleeps?
A child.
An interesting choice. This thing all things devour. Birds, beasts, trees, flowers. Gnaws iron, bites steel, grinds hard stones to meal. Slays kings, ruins towns, and beats high mountains down.
Time.
I'm impressed. At night they come without being fetched. And by day, they are lost without being stolen.
The stars.
You're a wise one. You are an interesting one. Now, take what you have learned and touch the symbols that reflect your choices. Like those who came before, you have failed.
The statue. It's gone. Another challenger. I hope you're more resilient than the last one. By the gods! The statue came alive!
I am no statue, child.
child. If you cannot comprehend
What?
The Sphinx. The god...
Why are you here?
The gods.
I came here.
Oh,
You protect an object.
a most noble of course.
There's too much at stake.
The power I guard.
I can resist.
One must risk everything in the pursuit of knowledge. If you can answer my questions wisely, you will have proven yourself worthy. Never resting, never still. Moving silently from hill to hill. It does not walk, run, or trot. All is cool where it is not.
It's the sun.
Your perception is admirable. In spring I am gay in handsome array. In summer more clothing I wear. When colder it grows, I fling off my clothes, and in winter quite naked appear.
You're a goat.
That's one way to look at it. What can bring back the dead, make you cry, make you laugh, make you young, is born in an instant, yet lasts a lifetime?
Memories.
You're full of surprises. You are an interesting one. Now, take what you have learned and touch the symbols that reflect your choices.
Ella. Ella, Ella. Legendary Knossos, once palace to King Minos.
Don't touch that chest. It's mine.
I'm no thief, but if I was, I'd want something more valuable.
Take that back.
These ruins are an interesting place to set up camp. What brings you here?
A long time ago, below this very spot, my pater, the great adventurer Nikios, entered the labyrinth to steal the Minotaur's treasure. As I waited outside, I heard shouts and roars. Then his men came pouring out. His men, but not pater. I need to save him.
The Minotaur was just a man in a mask, and not much of a man at that.
Those idiots in Pefka. They wouldn't know a real Minotaur if it ran them through with its horns. It's not like that here, Mistios.
Where is he then? You said the labyrinth was beneath us.
Yeah, there's a creepy-looking trapdoor beneath the temple.
Take me there, and I will slay the Minotaur and find your paters. Find your pater.
You'll do that?
The Minotaur will die, and I will find your pater.
Thank you, Mistios. No one ever believes me.
Just calm down and take me to the labyrinth. What's your name?
Ardos. Now follow me. The entrance is way down on the ground. It's down, this way. This place is going to blow your mind, Mistios. There's a huge room, and there's a huge hole in the ground, with a huge door. Everybody keeps going on about how Theseus killed the Minotaur. Lies. I heard it. A roar like rolling thunder. Yeah, that's it. The Minotaur is still alive and hungry.
Great.
I'm glad you came along. No pater has a shot of getting out of that damn labyrinth. really didn't have to put the entrance this deep. Almost there. What are these mean ones? Here we are. Isn't this amazing?
I've seen some things, Ardos, but this...
Is amazing!
So the Minotaur lies beneath Knossos' palace. Open the door. I've got a Minotaur to slay.
Ah, oh, right. It's locked.
Don't worry, we'll find a way. You must know something.
I don't, but the guys who went into the labyrinth with my pater will. I tried talking to them, but they won't speak to me.
They'll speak to me. Who are these people?
The Collector, Swordfish, and my old caretaker. My old caretaker. Boring old man. Never wanted to talk to me about my pater or the Minotaur. So I left him to find out the truth on my own.
Huh, bold.
And the Collector is this guy who buys weird stuff. He's a merchant in Gortin. Oh, and the last guy, they call him Swordfish.
Of course.
He's the boss of Octopus Bay, and he's mean.
Where should I start looking for Swordfish?
Fisherman's Beachhead in Heraklion would be your best bet. No one's seen him in years. Some think he's dead.
Swordfish? He must have a long, pointy nose.
No, he's really good with a sword, and he's really good with a fish, I guess.
This collector, where is he?
He lives in Gortin, near some red pillars, in a crazy house with lots of stuff. I've borrowed some trinkets from him. He has so many, he never even noticed.
Don't let me catch you borrowing from me.
From you, I would never get caught.
Tell me more about this old man.
Okay, so my old caretaker recently sent me a message about wanting to meet in Festos.
That's nice of him.
He never answered me about my pater or the Minotaur. Ever. That's why I left in the first place.
I'll go in your place and see what I find.
The message said to meet him at our old house, northeast of here, near Festos.
Where did you say I'll find your caretaker?
Old caretaker. The message said to meet him at our old house to the northeast, near Festos.
I'll make sure they all talk. Come on. What's on your mind, old man?
I'm dying, Mistios. I can feel it in my bones. But first, there's something I need to do. Will you help an old man fulfill his dying wish? I can offer you what drachmi I have left.
I won't deny an old man his final wish. What is it?
I always promised my wife I'd take her to see the red flowers on the summit of the mountain in Zeus's playground. It's a beautiful place. Great view, But she met the ferryman before me, Mistios. I never made good on my promise. It was always one thing or another, you know? Children, war, what have you.
It was a tough situation. You did your best.
You're a kind soul, Mistios. But I failed her. I did.
So, what do you want me to do?
I need you to pick some of those red flowers for me from the summit of Mount Ida, so I can take them to my wife when I meet Hades. Just a few would do. Bring them back to me here. I'll be waiting, Mistios, and I don't have long.
I understand.
You there, Mistios!
Off we go now. Yeah! There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. I see it. Off we go now. This must be the place the old man spoke of. There it is. The flower. The flowers. I should hurry back to the old man near Gortine. Come on. Come on. these claims another.
In all my life, I never seen him so peaceful. I hope he's found Mater. Those flowers, are they...
He asked me to fetch them.
You silly old man. Is this why you left Pevka? To fetch Mater flowers so far from home? You silly, stubborn old man.
Here.
Thank you so much, Mistios.
He made a promise to his wife, and I made a promise to him.
I don't have anything to offer you. Mater must be so glad you brought her flowers. You never did when she was alive.
Mistios,
I learned
I
about
have
the
a job
code of
for you.
Cortin. What's going on?
This job will be dangerous and could get us both killed.
All my jobs are dangerous.
This job is about power. The power to rule Cortin by starting a war.
We can't start the war on our own. We'll need supporters and soldiers.
I have support from the captain of the army and the region's upper class.
Okay? Then tell me your plan.
I am the head of the Bull Council, and according to our code, after a war is lost, the Council chooses our next leader. Me.
And you need some heads to roll to get things started.
Just one head. There's a visiting herald from Festos. No doubt here to broker peace with Cortin. His murder will guarantee that war is the only option for Cortin.
And my fee?
You'll be paid very handsomely for your efforts.
I'll start the war for you. But first, I need more information.
Before the war can truly begin, we'll need your help weakening Cortin. Destroy their supplies, steal their valuables, and kill that Malaka's visiting herald.
Where can I find the visiting herald?
This man of peace stays at the leader house at night and wanders around Cortin during the day. Kill him, and Cortin will be blamed for his murder.
Tell me about the supplies I should destroy.
The weapon racks and supplies in Thedalos Fort must be destroyed to ensure they don't win the war.
There's plenty of valuables to be found in Daedalus Fort.
Stealing from there will hurt the Cortin war effort most.
I'll start this war for you. I hope you know what you're doing.
We've been planning this for a while. See me when everything is complete.
I see him. I don't want to be spotted here. I should try to stay out of sight. It's done. Gortin is weak and ready for new leadership.
Praise the gods. Here is a reward for your troubles.
After war, the Bull Council chooses a new leader.
I will be a son to Cosmos, and the cult will be my family.
You there! I have quite the deal to offer you, if you're open to a business partnership.
Where you make drachmi and I make drachmi. That kind of partnership.
Exactly! Equal work, equal pay.
What exactly did you have in mind?
I craft bows from rare, exotic items. I've been commissioned to make one using only the finest quality fangs. One from a lynx, one from a lioness, and one from a shark. I could make one for you too, if you'll help.
I'll fetch the fangs for you, if you tell me where to find them. Though, sharks have teeth, not fangs.
A mere technicality. A fang bow sounds better. Now, there were questions?
If you want a lynx's fang, I'll need the heading.
Of course. Lynxes can be found north of the lost Minoan shrine, in Zeus's playground. Be careful, they're feisty.
A lioness? In Crete?
As luck would have it, one is being transported for a rich man on the road from Festos village to Gortin city.
Where can I find sharks around here?
Perhaps you've heard of the ocean? Octopus Bay. Try Octopus Bay. It's full of the cursed things.
I'll get them for you.
Thank you, Misthios. Have you forgotten where to look?
I'll get them.
Thank you, Mist.
Χαίρετε. Σε καλώς ήρθατε στο μίσον. Πάψε.